Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing a childhood recipe, a recipe that my sister used to make around Christmas time, and this is going to be this is going to be my contribution to a collab that Fallon from Moss Family TV is doing, and this is yummy bars. My sister started making this, my oldest sister, she's 12 years older than me. She started making this when I was little. I cannot remember how old I was. I think she got the recipe from a friend from work, and I got it from her probably, I don't know, 20 something years ago. I've had it for a very long time, and have not had it in a very long time though, because I just haven't made it and kind of forgot about it in some ways. But every once in a while I would think about it, and I would think, oh, I need to do that. I need to make some of that. I haven't had that in forever. So this is the recipe. It's very simple. It's 6 ingredients, and I'm going to show you what those are, and then I'll show you how to put them together. And I will be substituting 2 of the ingredients because I don't have the stuff, and I was not going to go out to the store to grab it. So, because I had something that would work with it instead. So the total of eggs you will need is 3. You will need 1 for the crust and 2 for the topping. You need 1 cup of chopped pecans, but I'm using walnuts because I don't have any pecans. 1 8-ounce brick or block or whatever you want to call it of cream cheese. 1 stick of melted butter. 1 pound, it says 1 box, but that's 1 pound of confectioner's sugar, and 1 box of yellow cake mix. And I don't have that. I've got this funfetti that I got on clearance after Halloween, and I'm going to use that, and that's just fine. You'll need a bowl, a sprayed 9 by 13 pan. At least that's what I remember her putting it in. And I think, let's see, what else? Well, I'll need a mixer, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna set my camera up and get this all going, and I'll share how you put it together as I go. Okay, I could use my stand mixer, but I'm just gonna use my hand mixer instead. And what you do is you mix the cake mix, 1 egg, and the stick of melted butter and the pecans or nut of your choice in a bowl, and that will make your crust. So I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna get it mixed up, and then I'll show you what's next. After you get it to looking like that, you want to bring your 9 by 13 pan over and have very clean hands, and you're going to just smush this all into the bottom of the pan. Okay, so now I'm going to move this over, and then I'm going to get started with the other part. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about cleaning this bowl out because I'm going to be using it for the same recipe, and it's not going to matter. So I'm going to go ahead and put the confectioner's sugar in, which means it's 16 ounces or 1 pound or 1 box if you buy the little boxes of them. 1 8-ounce stick of, or brick, however you want to call it, of softened cream cheese. and then the 2 other eggs. And now you mix this until it's well combined, but you start on low because you don't want to have a sugar bath. I also like to try to cut up my cream cheese a little when I'm doing anything like this, because I don't want it to fly everywhere either. So it gives it a little bit of a head start of getting ready to be combined with everything else. At least that's my theory. I could be wrong. Okay, after it is all combined like that, I'm going to bring my pan back over. And then I'm going to just pour this over the top. Okay, now that I have it all smoothed out, I'm going to put it in my preheated oven. I preheated it to 350, and I'm going to bake it for 45 minutes. But because I've not baked this in a long time, and this is a totally different oven than I've ever used, I'm going to check it at about 30 minutes, just to make sure that everything is okay. And then once it is cooked all the way through, I'm going to bring you back. Okay, so this is what it looks like after it is all done. It smells so good. You need to let it cool for probably about 30-45 minutes, maybe even longer. And the way you store it is in the refrigerator, if it lasts long enough to store it in there. But anyway, I'm going to try to show you this part. It all turns out to be about the same color, but in a little while, I will cut it and just try to take a picture of it so you guys can see what it looks like. If I can wait that long, I may go ahead and cut it because it smells so good and it's been so long since I had it. So if you want to try this recipe, I will have the recipe linked down below. I'm going to just type it up and make a link for it for you guys. Like I said, I don't know for sure where my sister got it. I think she got it from a friend from work years and years ago. But I know that I've been eating this since I was a little girl. And it's very yummy. That's why it's called Yummy Bars. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button so I'll know to do more recipe videos. Also, don't forget to check out the collab that Fallon is doing. I think she's going to have a playlist. Not sure exactly. My video will go out before hers does. So you guys that see my video in the morning, make sure you go check her out in the after or in the evening. She does it about 7:30 Eastern time, which will be 6:30 Central for me. So yeah. Anyway, go check her video out. She will have a playlist, I am almost positively sure. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.